Hi everyone, so welcome to this session. My name is Dheeraj Misra, and in this session, I'm just going to solve one question from probability. And this question was asked in GATE 2021 in computer science. Okay, so let us have a look to this question. So though this question looks quite bigger and it looks quite horrible as well. So many of us might leave this kind of a question. But if you read the question, if you follow each and every statement given in the question, so you can easily get the right answer very quickly, right? So let us solve the question and try to understand how we can get the answer right. So the question here is, in an examination, a student can choose the order in which two questions, question A and question B, must be attempted. Okay. So these are the rule they have mentioned here. The first rule is if the first question is answered wrong, the student will get 0 marks. Okay. Student gets 0 marks. Okay. If the first question is answered correctly and the second question is not answered correctly, the student gets the marks only for the first question. Okay. If both questions are answered correctly, the student gets some of the marks of the two questions, you can say, right? So these are the three rules, three statements which is given here. The following table shows the probability of correctly answering a question and the marks of the question respectively. So this is a table they have mentioned. Okay, probability as well as the marks which you're going to obtain if you're going to solve the question correctly. So assuming that the student always wants to maximize her expected marks in the examination, right? So in which order should she attempt the questions, and what is the expected marks for that order? Okay, assume that the questions are independent. Okay, like you're going to solve the questions and solving both questions are going to be independent, right? So what we have to find here is, if you are going to choose very first question, that is question A, right? And then you try to find the expected marks. So let's say that we have got the random variable x, which is going to take some value, and that value is going to be the marks that you're going to obtain, right? So that you can see small x, right? So how do we compute expectation? In the expectation of the random variable is going to be what? X times the probability. Simple. It's a very simple question. Here the x is nothing but random variable is going to be what? The obtained marks, right? Once you are going to solve the question, whatever marks you're going to obtain, that is going to be the random variable which takes that value, you can say, right? So let's say that question A we are going to choose first. Okay, that is very first, because in the option also you can see here, first question A, then question B, question B, question A, right? So we are going to choose question A first, right? And let us try to solve now. So expectation of x, since we are trying to find the expected marks, right? Expected marks, so we have to compute expectation of x. Simple. So let's say we have chosen our very first question, that is question A, and we got the answer wrong, right? So we are going to get the 0 marks, means the value that the random variable will take is nothing but 0. Okay, so you can say that 0 times the probability of attempting that question, and that question went wrong. So the probability is going to be what? You see here, the probability of answering correct question A is nothing but 0.8. So it should be 0.2 here. Okay, plus. Now you're going to take the first question A and you got the correct answer. But your second question was there, that is question B, which went wrong. Okay, so how much marks you're going to get? That is nothing but 10 only, right? So that is 10, but you are attempting both questions here, right? And both questions are nothing but independent question, right? Attempting both questions are independent, so you can multiply their probability. So probability of getting correct answer for the question A is nothing but point A, right, into probability of getting the question be wrong here is nothing but 0.5 only, because zero point 0.5 minus 1 minus zero point 0.5, which is nothing but 0.5 only, right? Plus, let's say that you attempted both questions and you got both question correct, so you're going to get total marks as 10 plus 20, that is nothing but 30. Okay, plus into, sorry, into, since you are solving both questions and both questions are going to be correct, question A and question B, so here the probability is going to be 0.8 into 0.5. Okay, so you can now find the expected marks when you're going to take the question A as first. Understand? So you can solve it. So it will nothing but 0 plus and 8 5 ja, 40, and into 10. So it will give you 4 plus, okay, it is now matter of solving this whatever is given, right? Solving these numbers. Now you can see here 8 5 ja again, 8 5 ja 40, and you have to multiply with 3, so you will get 12. So the expected marks is going to be 16. When you're going to get expected marks as 16, when you're going to choose the question A. So option D seemingly is going to be there, right? So let us wait for for next case. This is a case 1, you can say, right? Case 2 is going to be what? Let us take question B as first question, right? Okay, so question B as first question, and try to find the expectation. Here the random variable is nothing but whatever marks you obtain, okay, after each attempt, you can say. This question first, we are taking question B as the first question, and let us solve it. And we got the wrong answer, so the answer, it will be nothing but you will get 0 marks. And question of solving question B as wrong is nothing but what is the probability? That is nothing but 0.5 plus. Now let us take both questions, and question B is the first question here. So question, what is the probability of solving question B as a correct, is nothing but 0.5 only, and the marks that you're going to obtain is nothing but 20, right? So total is 20, okay, because question A, which is the second question in this case, will give you 0 marks because you are not going to get the correct answer over there, right? So probability of solving question B is nothing but correctly is going to be 0.5, and probability of solving question A, that is second question in this case, is going to be wrong. What is the probability? That is nothing but 0.2. Now plus. Now you have again taken two questions, and both questions are going to be attempted independently, and both questions are seemingly correct here, right? Both questions are going to be correct. So you're going to obtain marks as 30, right? 10 plus 20, that is 30. So 30 into, now you are solving question independently, right? So the probability of getting question B as the correct answer is nothing but 0.5, and probability of getting correct answer for question A is nothing but 0.8. In the question, in the table it is given. So if you compute this, so 0 plus 5 into 2, that is 10, and again you're going to multiply this, so it will give you 2 plus if you're going to multiply this, okay, so you will get 12 here. So expected marks you're getting is 14. But what is the condition? The student always try to maximize his score, right? So his or her score. So which option can be correct here? So the maximum expected marks, this option will be wrong. Okay. Only option that is correct is D. So as I said that, after solving this question, what you have to keep in mind is, if you look at the question, don't get frightened looking at the question as long as the question looks quite big. Okay. Today is a Christmas day, so I would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Okay. And please read the question carefully and execute whatever you have studied in the classroom. So hopefully you might have understood this question, and we will take another question in the another session. So keep watching and keep learning, and please do share these sessions among everyone. Thank you.